are on our way to Atlanta State Park to celebrate Thanksgiving. It will be a little bit chilly, a little bit wet, but always a good time. So we're pulling in to Atlanta State Park in Atlanta, Texas. It is just on the edge of Texas and Arkansas, and it has these beautiful pine trees. Here is the check-in area. Feels like a little cabin. A cabin in the woods. This spot is beautiful. You can see the lake through the trees. They have firewood that you leave a donation, which is nice. This is the farthest camping loop, and it's really nice. There's plenty of room, and it's not crowded, obviously. Our spot is right next to this open area that goes close to the lake. If you are looking for big pine trees, this is definitely a good place to come. Well, the path gets a little more narrow as you go down, but it's really pretty. Wow. It's kind of like a small peninsula that we're on, and we are in campsite number 53. So this has really nice lake access. So if you were here in the summer, this would be such a great spot because you would have your own private little beach here. We're at the end of the Knight's Bluff camping area, which is a different camping area than our site was in this time. It's very misty, so apparently normally you get really pretty views where you can see all the way across to the other side, and right now it just all kind of looks gray, but it's a really nice area, especially if you are camping in the Knight's Bluff section, which is right over here. You would have very easy access to all of this just open shared space at the end of the lake and the playground. So I think campsites 9 through 23 are full hookup. And then in the area where we're camping, it's just water and electric. So there are plenty of options. It's very wooded. We're going to go to some of the trails today. It was pouring yesterday all day, so we didn't get out, but we'll check out some of the trails in a few minutes. You can also see bald eagles and pelicans, American white pelicans, apparently at a lookout area over here. This is the overlook area where you can see the pelicans and bald eagles, and they say the sunsets are spectacular. Again, if it wasn't so misty, I think we'd be able to enjoy the view a little bit better, but it's still very pretty. And as you can see, the trees are changing colors, so it's a very nice woodsy getaway. This whole area is like a really long peninsula. So there are really beautiful lake views that just go on and on. Each angle has a different view. So it's a very nice place. You could even just come and spend the day in this area. It's very pretty. Here's another angle from one of the other sides of the peninsula. Has more access to the water, and again, picnic benches and grills for day use. It's very beautiful.
Okay, get it off.
We are gonna head on the Volksmarch Trail.
No. Good. Oh. I was fine with it on my hands.
I think all the trails at this park are pretty easy. I love how woodsy it is. It reminds us of Tyler State Park with all the tall pine trees. This is such a fun corridor right here of new pine trees. New growth. It looked like there was a fire and then this new growth. And you can walk through here. It's very cool. It led us to a second trail that should take us to the lake. Again, in this new growth. It's really beautiful. All these new trees. You can hear I guess they're ducks in the distance or birds of some sort. We made it to the end of this trail, the edge of the lake. The mist has cleared up a little bit, but not completely. It's very peaceful.
See, Mom, look how high mine are. Right? Is that because how high mine are?
Maybe the water is gonna get inside and become miserable.
No, look, Dad.
Here is the boat ramp and the swimming area. I'm sure in the summer it's much more full than it is right now. Very pretty. Site 53 has such a nice view of the lake. It's where our campfire is, and you really can see the lake on at least two sides. And across from where our site is an area for horseshoes. We don't travel with horseshoes, but the kids are using it as a soccer goal. Now they're playing football, apparently. So it's a nice common area. So we've definitely been enjoying our stay. Well, we had a rainy adventure this time, but we definitely enjoyed our stay at Atlanta State Park and would definitely recommend it.